We are live on YouTube. I don't know if we're still live.
Mm.
It says, what did it say? Something. Yeah. Oh, we back live again?
I don't know.
And it would be crazy if people come in from Instagram. What's up, Evelyn Adams? Me and the wife. We live. We live. I don't know if anybody's going to come in from Instagram, but if they do, they're going to be like, I thought you just got off live stream. But I felt like, well, I went live on Facebook earlier, and then I went live on Instagram. I was like, let me go live on YouTube. And then Misty came out here, and I was like, hey, you want to come live on YouTube so we can just talk to you guys? And I was like, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Baby girl, I'm on my daughter's account, but just want to tell you I love your dishes. See, that's why I came live on YouTube, because some people from YouTube follow here. Evelyn says, love y'all from Georgia. Courtney says, love your recipes. We tried the sticky chicken, baby girl. I know that you got to read them fast on here. West Bank for life. Hello, I love the dishes. All right, West Bank.
Roll
Don't say roll. JS Thomas.
I'm trying to read.
Yeah, JS, y'all knocked it out today, that's for sure. Brent, you live, cuz. Yeah, you're right. Chef Paul. Hey, buddy, have you done a squirrel and dumplings before? No, I have not. I have not. Let's see. Insomniac Trader said, I missed the final words on the Christmas party add-ins. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You might have to tell me that. JS is saying roll again. Now, we're not saying that. Courtney Wagner. I make the pasta and fettuccine so good. You need to be on Food Network. I hear that sometimes, but I don't know. That's a big one. Seeing your chat says, dude, you can't wear Raging Cajun. I said, yes, I can, because you know what? There's many things people say you can't do, and I am a person of I don't care. You know why? Because I love both teams. You know, like, I hate when, it's like telling me you can have chicken and sausage gumbo, but you can't have seafood. I love them both. You know? I get it. Some of you diehards don't allow it. You know, you diehard one team. But guess what? All these other states are rocking two big schools, and Louisiana's not. So I'm going to be the guy that's going to try to bring another one in the mix, because it's unfair that states like Alabama and Mississippi and Florida, they all have these in-state rivals, and here we are down here with some of the best food you could ever have, and we don't have a tailgate party for a Bayou Bowl. We got to make this happen.
Do it.
Make it happen. Let me see if I can see the chat.
Oh, God. It goes away?
Yeah, it goes way fast, but you can scroll it. Let's see. Tammy Mitchell said, hi from Beach City, Texas. Hey, Tammy. Chef Aaron says, are you a puppet? I don't get what you mean by that, but I do like Elmo. I do love the voice of Elmo. I love your recipes. Makes dinner really interesting these days. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Ashley Robinson. Barbecue shrimp pasta recipe. That sounds great. A la rice, but I do not have that. Cooking with CJ says, fight on. Will do. Baby girl, I'm making the jambalaya today. You have me looking like the hood Cajun Ninja. My kids. Nice. Chef Paulie, well, keep it up, cuz. Love your food. I actually made a homemade chili today. God bless you both. Hey, God bless you too, Chef Paul. JS, we don't consider Auburn a team. I consider Auburn a team? What are you talking about? That's ridiculous. They're definitely a team. If anything, if that's the case, then I guess LSU doesn't play anybody in the SEC West. Because if they ask you, hey, what teams y'all play in the SEC West? You got to say none, because we don't have any teams in the SEC West other than LSU. Come on now. Louisa Lewis. Hello, Cajun Ninja and the Missus. See, Louisa's really good at moderating. She moderates LA Beach Channel, so I made her a moderator for this one. She's a great moderator. She don't put up with any bad language or hate speech.
That's good.
Who Dat Nation all the way. Yeah, I like that. West Bank for life. Bring some good Who Dat to this chat. BH says, I try not to lick my screen while watching. Come on now. Alicia Davis says, right, BH. Right, BH? Oh, wait a minute. You got me. It's pretty good. I'm going to use that one. JS says, love your show. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. Look, I'm not one that really dabbles in the whole group of people that say, you can't like more than one school, or people that love their team so much that they hate other teams. It's like, come on, man. You know, we all came from a certain area. You know, we weren't born loving a team. We grew into that. You know, we followed the passions of other people. So if you can actually find a way to just channel yourself into finding your own loves, you know, I think it's pretty cool. It makes you kind of unique, you know. And like for me, I love a lot of Louisiana teams, you know, and I don't just pick one, and it feels good to me. So let's see who else we got here. Houston, Texas all day. Right on. LSU will beat Georgia and/or Alabama at home and win the SEC Western Division. Well, Julian, that is some excellent positivity there, man. We'll see what happens, but they got to make a statement today, that's for sure. Beryl Simon, need Magnolite tea kettle. Can you tell me where I may purchase one? If you're talking about the Magnolite pot, it can be purchased on many outlets. Just Google Magnolite, and you should be able to find it. Alicia Davis says, y'all give a thumbs up. Hey, look, you know, I always say this. You don't have to do that. I'm thankful for anybody who gives a thumbs up, but I never expect that, you know. Baby girl says Georgia Bulldogs as well. Senior Chad Trahan. Okay, you made a good point. I love the Cajun too. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Bayou Bowl tailgating food would be amazing. Buying new pants since I started cooking your recipes. Oh, come on. Come on, Gordon. Tammy Mitchell, what's a good Cajun tailgating recipe? Pastelaya. I think I said this on Instagram. That's a great dish to do. Miss Cajun Ninja, you lucked out with marrying a chef. My family thanks you for all the great food, even though everything takes 3 hours to make. Okay, for one, I'm definitely not a chef. I never call myself that because I didn't go to culinary school. I don't have the credentials to say I'm a chef. I do like to cook. Call myself a social media cook. And, you know, it's awesome that you guys always say that how lucky she is. But y'all have no clue how much mess she cleans up behind me. I mean, I leave a wreck in the house, and she's OCD. So, like, she has to jump on it. And I'm like, hey, we'll just get it in the morning. But no, she has to jump on it, and she does. And so kudos to her, because on that end of the deal, I am very lucky, you know, because I hardly ever have to do dishes. Let's see here. Go Tigers and Cajuns. Lafayette in his house. Brent. What's up, Brent? Baby girl says thumbs up. Andrea Jackson. Hey, I love your videos. Can you please do an okra video? I get asked this, but I don't really eat a lot of okra. I like fried okra. Smothered okra is okay. Maybe just because I haven't dabbled in it enough. If I maybe did it myself, I probably could get it to where I really like it. But I do get asked this a lot, so maybe I need to try and just figure it out and see what I can throw down, you know? What's going on here? Let me see if I can move this over so I can sit up better. All right, let's see.
I'm gonna move my chair.
If you can move over this way, actually. That way I can move the camera over a little bit. All right. All right, Haley Bowinski, making your crab cakes right now. The lasagna next week. That's awesome. Look, I take a lot of pride in both those videos, actually. You know, I love a good crab cake, and I feel like when I put that one together, it came out really well. You know, I like most everything I put out, but there's certain things that I do that I'm like, man, this is really good. Whoever makes this, I think, should enjoy it. And the same thing with lasagna. Lasagna I did a few times till I finally got it how I wanted it. And, you know, I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Let's see. Tyler Henderson says, go Tigers. Sean says, hey, fellow Kunas. And if most people don't know, he's not really putting me down. It's kind of like the Cajun word for redneck, which can either be put down or embraced, you know, so I don't really get upset over that one. Insomnia Trader, LOL, 3 hours is correct and well worth the time, but yeah, 3 hours. Okay, it must have been someone else that said something about 3 hours.
Well, that was like earlier.
Oh, okay. Did I say
talked
something
about it? Yeah.
What's that?
Well, no, somebody else said about cooking. Like, they love cooking stuff even though it takes 3 hours.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah. Almost everything I do does take time. But, man, I have just come a long way to realize that it's always better when it's low and slow. It just, all the flavors really come together. Baby girl, you should add that to the end of your videos. Her yelling at you to clean up. I knew you were too neat in the video. Yeah. Have you saw, actually, the lasagna video I just did, I did like a little segue of, to her and like how I had stuff all over the place. And she gave me a nice look. Do you ever cook using a charcoal grill? Sometimes, like I do have a Weber. Yeah, I have a Weber, and every once in a while I get out there and bake some chicken or some sausage, hamburgers. I got a video doing hamburgers actually. Let's see, okra, tomatoes, and rice, awesome. Okay, Linda, I'm gonna try and see if I can dabble in that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the only one that would eat it in this house. So it's gonna be on the back burner for now. It's gonna have to just be a day where I just want to try it, knock it out, and then I'll eat it.
What was it? I missed it.
Okra, tomatoes, and rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's not gonna eat that one. Senior Chad says she has a personality. Well, look at that, babe. You're not just a wet noodle. You have personality. Hey, Misty Ninja, do you think Jack and Victor are brothers? I married Victor Newman. She loves...
I'm so Young and the Restless fan. I get angry when I can't watch it.
We could start a whole new stream here now that the Victor Newman fans in the house. So she wants to know, do you think Jack and Victor are brothers? I have no clue what this means.
I feel like there's something there. I just haven't, even though they said no, the test results, Victor's always behind scheming something. So, I don't know.
All right, I'm glad we got that out the way.
Hey, you gotta compromise.
Oh, look, babe, you gotta please your fans, okay? Hey guys, Carolina Country Cooking and Barbecue. Well, hey, what's up, Carolina Country Cooking and Barbecue? Welcome to the stream here. Haley Powinski says, I have enjoyed all your recipes so far. Well, thank you very much, Haley. I appreciate that. 3,000 watts. Can you explain the bechamel or however you spelled it in lasagna? Laugh my ass off. I'm confused. So 3,000 watts. I think I might have seen you comment that you didn't get that. So what is it you're wanting to know about bechamel? Like, give me your question on it, and I'll see if I can, throw it down for you. Let me know. I would definitely try to elaborate on that. Senior Chad Trahan. I live here in Florida. Now miss the Cajun people. Well, I tell you what, that's a catch-22 because I'm not sure what part of Florida you're in, but they got some good scenery and we have a blast when we go there. But I agree with you in that retrospect. The people down here just have such a welcoming, warm embrace that it's hard to compare. I can't tell you how many people I've hugged that I never met in my life, because of this page. It was funny. We went to Walmart the other day, and this lady came up to me, and she was like, "Hey, how you been?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm good, and how are you?" And she's like, "Great." And she looks down at the kids. She's like, "Oh, they're getting so big," and she just walks up, gives me a hug, and I was like over her shoulder, hugging her, looking at Missy, going, and then I hold her and I was like, "You remember me?" And she's like, "Well, yeah." And I was like, "How you know me?" And she goes, "You're the Cajun chef." And I don't know if I call myself a chef, but she said that. And I was like, "Right, okay, well, good to see you. Thank you for watching, and it was just really cool because she just embraced me like she just knew me. And that to me is such a blessing and so humbling, so. That was a funny story, though. But let's see here. She thinks they're brothers, too. So make sure y'all stay tuned to the next episode of The Young and the Restless.
On the Cajun.
Alf Peterson, I'm the only that likes mud bugs in our house, and I'm just fine with that. You keep boiling them up. Sharon says, I set my husband's phone up with your videos. I told him this is a great start for dinner. Nice, Sharon. Hope he throws it down. 3,000 watts. Hey, 3,000 watts. let me ask you this. Have you ever had biscuits and gravy? And if you had and you loved it, we'll go from there. But answer me that. Have you ever had biscuits and gravy? Oh, wait. Louisa says, I'm still here just prepping food for dinner tonight. Well, you keep on cooking, Louisa. I'll keep on chatting it up. You just keep listening. You know, I'm actually very shocked right now. There's 53 people watching. And I saw LA Beast go live. And I know a lot of people came from LA Beast's channel. You know, so the fact that people are still here, you know, like usually I've gone live before and then he goes live and people will leave. Rightfully so. He's so popular, you know, like, I mean, sometimes I'm watching, I'm like, maybe I should get off my live and go watch him, you know, but so you guys still watching me. This is cool. Thank you all so much. Let's see. Helen Turner said, hey guys, thank you for sharing Gaia with me. What is that? Gaia. Did you mean that? G-A-I-A. Thank you for sharing Gaia with me. Helen Turner, I'm not sure what that meant. Let me know. Arkansas Unlimited said, "Go Dogs!" All right, Arkansas. I heard they doing pretty good. It's kind of funny you Arkansas Unlimited and you said "Go Dogs." That's interesting. Belvin says, "What's up, Ninja family? I'm in California now, but grew up in New Orleans. Your channel takes me back home. Thank you, love you guys, dude." Belvin, that's so cool. You know, thank you for tuning in to you know, this platform. Oh, my bad. You know, and watching all the way from California, you know, like that's a huge help for me too, because you're possibly sharing this with people in California, which spreads Louisiana, you know, cooking and culture, you know, to people in different parts of the country. So thank you, man, or woman, or Belvin, I'm not sure. Blevin, hey, look, I'm not sure. Either way, thank you. Britt Meagle, hey, Britt Meagle, hey, in your lasagna video, you said that the bechamel sauce was like gravy. How like it is it? How like it is it? Okay, I'm assuming you're saying it's like gravy. Well, it really is a gravy. The bechamel is basically a white gravy. It's the same way that people make the white gravy they put over biscuits. That's what I did in my video for the bechamel. So if you like white gravy with biscuits or country, that is exactly it. What I threw down there, you could use on any of that. Julian Smith said, LSU versus Georgia will probably be on CBS at 3:30 or ESPN College Football Primetime at 7:30 at Tiger Stadium. It's definitely going to be on CBS, and I'll tell you why I know that. Because CBS still has a locked contract with the best game of the week for the SEC at 3:30 p.m. And that will be the best game of the week as long as LSU wins out and Georgia wins out, for sure, no doubt. I got a good buddy who's a good Georgia fan, and I'm sure he can't wait if Georgia were to win, because the Saints beat the Falcons last weekend, and I sent him a fleur-de-lis. But hopefully he keeps it good. I just sent him a fleur-de-lis. I didn't, you know, really dig it into him, but I can imagine he'll come at me. We'll see. He didn't respond though. I will at least say, "Hey, great game. Congrats to your dogs." You know, but we'll see. Senior Chat says, "I love the way you cut up the vegetables." Many people do, and I wish it really happened that way. It takes a lot of time to do that, but I'm glad you appreciate it. Todd Wood, do some chicken and dumplings. People have asked that. I need to do that. I need to do that. Helen says, Gaia is our planet. Okay, well, great. I like that. I'm not sure what this name is, but it says from MN, which I assume is Minnesota. You know your geography, or
Minnesota?
Is that what?
I think that's it.
What is that? It's not geography. What is that class? Civil something? Well, there was a class on the abbreviations of states, but I'm pretty sure it's Minnesota. And it says, love the food and recipes. Well, thank you very much. Carolina Country Cooking and Barbecue. All right, guys, got to go. Cooking steaks on the Blackstone tonight. Have a good one. Look, thank you for tuning in, Carolina Country. I'm going to try to remember to go back and look at this. I'm going to hit up your channel and see if you throw them steaks or something. I want to see that. Justin Garza says, found your channel about 5 days ago, and I'm glad I did. Love your positivity and energy. Look, I'm blessed to have you tuning in, man. It's always humbling and exciting just to have new people continuing to chime in every day. And, that's why I wanted to do this. I love to be able to talk to you guys. It's cool. Yes. Blevin, and I'm a man. Right on. Is it Blevin though? Am I saying that right? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Or is it Belevin or Belevin? Belevin. Yes, Belevin. Belevin. It's Blevin. How would you say that?
Blevin.
Blevin. I hope that's right. Because if not, then we gotta answer that too. Britt Meagle said, okay, that's what I was wanting it for. Biscuits and gravy. Or gravy fries. Yes. Ooh. Look, I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It's the simplest way to do that gravy. And it's a good bit of it, too. So the cool thing is if you're smart about saving food, you take the rest of it, put it in a little Ziploc bag, seal it off good with the air out of it, throw it in the freezer, and then the next time you cook biscuits, just have it out, the frosting, throw it down. It's good. It tastes wonderful. Marlene, you talking about biscuits and gravy? You need to do one. You're probably right. I probably should. We got coming back here. My littlest one. Yep. Oh, 2 of them. Did y'all just wake up? Yeah. Anthony Kelpine. I was in Cutoff. I'm from Arkansas. About 60 years ago, doing storm restoration with energy. The community fed us one night, and one of the desserts was called drowned cat. Wow, or something. You know it? I have never heard of drowned cat. And I hope it is nothing compared to what it sounds like. It sounds pretty crazy. Troy Z, what's up, Ninja? I'm from California, when the best time to buy crawfish from over there and have them shipped? Definitely during the February to April time of year, I would say. That's usually when crawfish season is hot and heavy. People they're harvesting them, so that would be the time. Sully Bordelon, I got the sticky chicken simmering. Right on, paya! Dude, I hope you enjoy it, man. That's a good one. Jace and Gillette, same, bro. Nice. Gordon Greer, I tried the Ninja Chop and still can't find that onion. I fail all the time, so don't worry about that. Haley Pawinski, you got me cooking with that Havarti cheese. That's a good cheese, right? Look, the thing about Havarti cheese is it's a good creamy cheese. So when it melts, that is a good one. Especially the jalapeno Havarti. Good stuff. Jay says, how are you cooking your steaks? Actually, if you look up filet mignon by the Cajun Ninja, you'll see a video. Salt and pepper, my friend. That's how I roll. Salt and pepper. It is the best way to cook any meat, really. And I like to do them, sear them on each side on the stove or on a flat top, and then finish them in the oven. Comes out great every time. Let's see. Whoa, man, that was a lot. Yeah, I went up a lot. All right, here we go. RJ on the bayou said, you smart to put your wife's in the screen. Yeah, you're right. Look, they say better half, friend, so, I'm giving her most of it. Let's see. Belvin. It is Belvin. Right on. Or Blevin. Blevin. Ah, so bad. Arkansas Limited. Stay in Arkansas. Raised in Georgia. Okay, work in St. Francisville, LA a lot. Cajun is by far my favorite cooking. It's getting gumbo weather here pretty soon. Well, it's always gumbo weather in this house. We could eat gumbo any time of the year. It's just like a good soup, so. But it's, it's more of a, I guess, a little thicker, soup. But I like a soup consistency with gumbo. Blevin, that's right, okay. Make red bean gumbo. I've heard this. I've never done it before, but I have heard it. Since moving to Fort Worth from Kenner after Katrina, I have shared my red beans and gumbo with my Texas neighbors. Going to cook up some of your recipes and share. I'll let you know how it turns out. Well, right on, Eric Jackson. Please keep me posted. I love the feedback. What does your wife cook that you love? What do you cook that I love? Oh, look at this. Look at this over here. What does she cook? Look, she can throw down the pork chop. She can make it all, man. The thing about her is sometimes she gets impatient. So it's like I gotta calm her down sometimes. But look, she knock out a roux though. She can make a roux with the best of them. I'll tell you that much. And pork chops are definitely my favorite. I don't want me to leave Juju out of this because.
I'll come sit with Mama.
Because she's cute. But let's see.
No, Mom. Okay.
Oh wait. What did I miss? Same row. I'm trying to read all you guys' stuff. I don't want to pass mine. Britt Meagle says, sounds awesome. Thank you. I've got to split screen you now so I can watch the Astros game. Look, you do your thing. I don't expect anybody to stick around. Chad says, I need your opinion. Do you use tomatoes in the gumbo? Your answer will tell me if you were a Cajun or fake. Oh, yes, Senior Chad. Tomatoes and gumbo all the way. Look, no, man. I mean, I get that asked from time to time. I don't put tomatoes in my gumbo. From what I'm told, Cajun gumbo has no tomatoes. Creole gumbo does. Now, I'm going to tell you this much. I wouldn't turn a bowl of it down just because it has tomatoes. You want gumbo tonight?
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't turn it down. But I don't make gumbo with tomatoes. You know, that's just me. Let's see, George Jansen, fake fingers of fate. Fake fingers of fate. I don't know what that means. And you got question marks. So is that a question? Should I be like, fake fingers of fate? You know, I don't know what that means. You let me know. Blevin, we got Thanksgiving coming up, and I love to make leftover turkey gumbo. You got to do a video on this. You're right. I do. That is a great idea. I really want to do a video just making turkey, you know, like just doing turkey. So Britt Meagle, I'm still here listening to you. Oh, I watched that. I got that already. Let's see. Jim EQ, what is Little Ninja's favorite dish that you make? That littlest one, she could eat anything.
She likes everything.
She eats anything. She tear it up all, her. Bella, what's your favorite thing to eat?
That Dad cooks.
Crawfish stew and red beans and rice.
Crawfish stew and red beans and rice. That's an honest thing too. Like that she's saying, like she loves.
What happened?
Hopefully, sorry guys, my little one.
Oh, did you trip?
I think we still live. Sorry about that. I think she jumped over the wire. I got my battery. I could probably pull this out though. The thing's charged enough. Okay. Yes, she's telling the truth. She loves crawfish stew and red beans and rice. Let's see.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah, Zoe likes cheese pizza.
And peanut butter. Same.
Del dude, what's up? Luisa Lewis, I'm pretty. I'm going to be making a huge pot of spicy chili and jalapeno cheesy cornbread now that the weather is starting to cool down. Today I'm cooking up some spaghetti and roast chicken. Well, Luisa, it sounds delicious. It sounds like you are throwing it down. Let me put this back this way. I am leaning so much. Okay, how come no barbecue vids? James Wheeler, well, I'm not the best barbecuer in the world. You know, it's just not something I do on a regular basis. I do enjoy barbecue, though. I love barbecue. But I don't really have a good setup. You know, the best thing I got is a Weber grill. So, let's see. My little ones are probably about to yap it up. We'll see how long we can keep this going. James Will says, boiled. I've been holding out on that one, James. I've been holding out, but it may come this coming year. We'll see what happens. Husband used your roux recipe for turkey gumbo. That's our Christmas Eve tradition. Right on, man. That sounds great. Soon after, pretty. Okay, soon after. I got you. Rich, you know you're Cajun if your mama asks if your girlfriend's Catholic and she can make a roux. Funny thing is my mama's not Catholic, but her mama is. My dad's Catholic. I'm not Catholic. Be honest with you, I'm not even big on the whole religion stuff. I like just having faith. You know, that's me. You know, they say don't talk politics or religion, but I don't really do either one of those talk-wise. But I do tell people it's good to have faith. It's definitely good to put your daily life in the hands of the man upstairs. You know, if you have faith, the best outcomes will prevail. And you will less likely have fear taking over your life, you know, and that's the way I like to live. So, enjoy your cooking here in New Iberia. Right on, Del Do. El Big Rican says Thanksgiving's right around the corner. Other than the turkey and typical sides, what other side is a staple at your table? Well, at our house, we love, we have the green meat casserole, but I did do a seafood cornbread stuffing, which is done at every Thanksgiving. Look up that video. It goes over really well. The name is BH. Ever been to Praise John's in Lafayette? Great spot to eat. Yes, I have. We've eaten Praise a few times. We used to not live very far from it. We used to live in Broussard, and we would go eat there. It's a good tourist spot too. Senior Chat says, thank you. You the man. Well, you the man. Let's see. Do you know how to make the Cajun potato salad from Popeyes? Cajun potato salad. I didn't even know Popeyes had Cajun potato salad. That must be just like, you know, for your area. Because I've never seen Cajun potato salad or Popeyes. You're welcome, Helen Turner. Double O Nut. Hey, I cooked your pot roast today. Lord have mercy. Right on. Look, that one goes over really well. Look, it's just got good flavor. Blevin, well, I have to go. Like I said, love you guys. You're doing a great thing, man. Keep it up. Well, look, thank you for tuning in, Blevin. I appreciate it. Hey, any of y'all watched the Pepsi vid Missy and I did? If you like that kind of stuff, let me know. Because we really had fun doing it. Fun. It's fun doing a blind taste test on something. And if you guys actually like that, I want to put out more of that kind of content because I like to try stuff, you know, so let me know. Julian Smith said, if LSU and Georgia are both unbeaten by next week, ESPN College Game Day comes to Baton Rouge. Oh, you're absolutely right. ESPN College Game Day will come to Baton Rouge, no doubt, no doubt. But the game will be aired on CBS. I promise you that.
Later.
Sean said, they mean mashed potatoes. Okay, mashed potatoes. I haven't actually done them, but I imagine they're not too hard. You know, mashed potatoes and some gravy. The Pepsi vid was cool. Right on. Well, thank you. Look, I appreciate that. Big Rican says, yes, I watched it. It was great. Well, look, thank y'all. Thank y'all because we had fun doing that, and we want to do more stuff like that. Helen Turner says, I like watching y'all have a good time. Seeing y'all happy makes me happy. Well, that is the idea. You know, we want to do stuff that makes people happy. What's up, Zoe? You want to tell people hi? Say what's up. Zoe just got her yellow belt this past week. She's kicking it up. You gonna throw a punch out? Throw a punch out. Bam! Woo! That's a bad girl right there. She just learned that because the other day I said, Troy, you a bad girl? And she said, I'm not bad. I said, no, baby, it's like, you bad to the bone, you strong, you tough. You want to show them your muscle? Getting strong, this little one right here. Plus somebody said, hi, Zoe. Britt Meagle said, hi, Zoe. Let's see, Carlton Thibodeau says, enjoyed the original versus Chrissy Pepsi taste test. Since that vid, I'm on a tear to find Crystal Pepsi as I like that one more. Oh, right on. So you went try it and now you like it more. It's good stuff, man. I bought every bottle in that little fridge they had that day, and my wife went back to give me a couple more because it's for a limited time. So I wanted to have some, and you know, sure enough, they are sold out. So we'll see if we can find some other ones. Blind taste test: go to a Thai restaurant and ask the chef to surprise you. That's a good idea. I might have to do that. Wow, look at that. The battery went down quick. I'm going to try and put this in. Oh, look, Carlton told you, congrats, kiddo. You see that? Zoe, it said congrats. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see. This one, BD. I made your sausage and chicken pasta today and loved it.
I can't get in there, Zoe.
L. Big Rican. How do you make your Thanksgiving turkey? Baked, fried? Oh. Smoked. I like fried turkey. I like when you do it in the fryer. It comes out really good. Flavors just come together real good. Fried turkey means way to go. Chad says, originally from Crowley. Give a shout out to my people. What's up, Crowley? Right out there, alongside Rain. Crowley got that good restaurant, Fizzo's. I know about some Crowley. I did like Coke better. Most people like Coke, you know. I mean, I'm not really doing much for Coke if I do a Coke video, but Crystal Pepsi, I think, could go over well. Carlton says, you're welcome. Well, guys, I think my little ones here are ready for us to pay attention to them. So we were happy to come on live stream with you guys. Thank y'all very much for following. Please also, you know, follow my Instagram and Facebook pages. It's a big help for me. And if you haven't already, go check out my merch store, Cajun Ninja Products, where I actually sell a paya spatula and some cool t-shirts. But other than that, man, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this live stream here. Helen Turner says, I miss St. Tammany. And El Big Rican says, I'm weird. I love Coke from a can, but Pepsi from the fountain. That is cool, though. I like that kind of stuff. When people say stuff like that, I like it because it's unique. being unique is one of the best attributes anybody can have, you know, and deciding to do things different from the norm, and even saying that you like things different from the norm. So, keep on doing that. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all next time. It's been real. It's been cool. It's been real cool.